morning. Today is a Monday and I actually have a lot to do and I'm running really behind. I need to go and post some stuff for Etsy. I need to have my camera focus on me. I need to go to the mailbox and pick up a bunch of stuff. I would really like to try and film something today because it's actually quite a good amount of light, but I don't know where my comics are. I think I've left all the comics I've read and yet to be reviewed at my dad's, as is always my way. Why aren't I in focus? Focus on me, as everybody should. Are my eyebrows okay? I've got to go. Okay, so I wouldn't say so much trigger warning, but what you're about to watch now is me actually having a panic attack. It's weird to say that I actually have different types of panic attacks. This is just one of them, but this is one of the worst ones in my opinion, because this is the type that can get bad real quick. And it's almost like a toddler who has a tantrum because they're frustrated, not because they're naughty, they're frustrated. And when I get frustrated because I need help but cannot ask for it, I get worse, and I really struggle to physically speak. So when I say like I can't ask for help, I don't even mean emotionally. I mean like I struggle to speak, and you can see that in this video. This original video or clip was like 20 minutes long. I kept the first couple of minutes raw so you can see how much I'm stopping, how much I need to breathe, but obviously you didn't want to watch that for the whole 20 minutes. So after that I just cut all the gaps out. But yeah, I really struggled with it, and I struggled so much I don't think I explained it properly why I filmed this panic attack. It wasn't like I was in the middle of a panic attack and I was like, oh, vlog time. I filmed it not necessarily for a vlog, but I'm happy for it to be on a vlog, is because like I'm saying, I can write out my problems. I was genuinely, like I said, I've been more proactive with my depression, and I was trying to genuinely talk through my anxiety, and I think you can kind of see that closer to the very end of the clip. I'm starting to be able to talk longer sentences, and I was saying I can type that out, because that's actually what I started to do. I started to type out what was wrong, and I went, no, I have to learn to talk about it because no one else is a mind reader, and one day I'm going to have to explain this to someone who I'm with, and I'm going to have to ask for help or explain what's happening, because sometimes I would have a panic attack and I couldn't even say I'm having a panic attack and people would think that I was crazy. So yeah, so I just kind of wanted to warn you and explain what's gone on in the video. I also realized I don't make any sense, and I actually for a long time throughout the video couldn't even remember what I was even talking about. So yeah, initially I was meant to go to a friend's house, and I assume that's what triggered it because I still had uni work to do. I'm not really sure, but I guess that's a good thing as well. Like, it's not a scarring experience for me. I managed to do what I needed to do, which was stay in that day, although I did miss seeing my friends, but that's what I needed to do. And then, you know, I dealt with it, I got on with it. But I genuinely think this talking helped, so there you go. I am currently having a very bad panic attack. A more anxiety attack. I feel like that's a different thing to me right now. And Andrew just came in asking completely innocent questions, and it really set me off, and I had to ask him to leave because I shut down a lot when I'm panicking. I don't know why. I'm physically incapable of talking. And I just tried to write it down, and it was a little bit easier, but I need to work through this, and I need to talk to someone, but I need to talk to someone who won't interrupt me. Not because they're being rude or anything, I need to practice talking, and this is easier than to a physical person right now. Why am I panicking? I am panicking because I feel very overwhelmed and stressed out. And I don't have an answer that wins right now. I feel like I'm failing no matter what happens. The only bra I have has just broken on me. I am panicking tomorrow because I'm panicking tonight because I'm meant to be seeing friends and I'm just getting so overwhelmingly anxious about it. Sometimes it happens, it just builds up and up and up and up to the point where I can't go out, and it's not because I don't want to see them. I miss them very much. I just can't. And I think it's more to do with the fact that if I'm seeing them, I'm not working, and it's the only time I feel slightly at peace because I'm doing something. But Sandra just messaged me saying sorry for freaking me out, and he didn't. I need to fix this, and I don't know how to fix it. I don't know if fixing it is just to hit it head on and see my friends tonight, or understand that maybe the real problem is I'm very, 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 very anxious about going to my first meeting tomorrow with uni. And I know that sounds so pathetic. I know it sounds pathetic. But there are so many things about tomorrow that are scaring me. Oh, I have rubbed makeup all over my face. Good. Good. I ended up staying at home and studying. I haven't caught up yet. Turns out learning takes a lot longer than I'd like it to. But I have made all of these notes today. So I'm quite happy with that. And I'm over halfway to finishing chapter 1. I should have finished chapter 1 yesterday at the latest. Monday is the beginning of Faustus chapter 2. And tomorrow is my first tutorial. So I have, depending when I wake up tomorrow, to catch up and get everything done. But I also did keep taking breaks in between doing this because I'm not very good at focusing on one thing for too long. So I kept breaking it up in half-an-hour intervals because I do like these are broken down in chapters and sections. One section would seem to take me about half an hour. So what I did for each half an hour in between that was update my Verbuary account. So I've now scheduled all the Verbuary prompts, so at least I won't be behind on them. And I made all the signs for them because I hadn't made all the signs for them. So I made all the signs, scheduled all the prompts. Tomorrow I'm going to catch up on my own stories for the prompts and start reading everyone else's stories because I love reading everyone else's stories. It genuinely makes me so happy. And I can't read anymore. I'm not like concentrating anymore. I don't know what's going on. I've lost my bookmark. Oh, there it is. And I'm gonna try and edit something now. I'm gonna try and edit a daily vlog because it's time to get back onto the YouTube game because I'm filming all this stuff and it's not going anywhere. So and Etsy. Oh, crap. So there you go. You've seen one of my panic attacks. And to be honest, I bet you'll probably think it's quite anticlimactic. Like, you're just watching it like, oh. Like, you know, I'm a bit weepy and you can see genuine distress with me. And that's very upsetting for me to watch and possibly for you to watch. But like, I don't know, I guess some people who don't understand anxiety may think that because it's called a panic attack, it might be more violent. And when I was younger, they were, because I didn't know what I was dealing with or how to deal with. Like, I didn't know what to do. I didn't understand stuff like grounding mechanisms, grounding techniques, and to be fair, I am on beta blockers, so that does help a certain point, but beta blockers kind of really only help physically. They stop me from shaking, where what you witnessed was the more emotional side of a panic attack. I was physically calm. I think I would have been a lot worse without a beta blocker. I probably would have been shaking a lot. Probably sometimes I had to lie down. I couldn't even sit up. I couldn't move. They were quite scary. But yeah, you've seen a panic attack, or you've seen a type of panic attack that I have, and yeah, it wasn't meant to be for a vlog, but I kind of think it's kind of not cool, but educationally important to share that. I know everyone's panic attacks are completely different, so your homework today, if you're comfortable sharing, if you suffer from panic attacks, try and explain what yours are like, or a type that you're like. Do you have different kinds? Am I just weird? But yeah, thank you so much for watching this vlog. Like the channel, like the video because it helps out the channel. Subscribe if you like women who are very anxious all the time, and if you want to support me any more than you already do, you can by pledging as little as $1 a month, which is like 70p, and it helps me not be so anxious because I have bills to pay. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.